3 high percents.
You know what? I just got here. I'm really excited to see what we're going to see here. This is Asta, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Got some great Smash Attack tournaments. Fr0zen versus Vivi, Lucario versus Corrin. As you were saying, you were setting it up for us. Now, I believe these both are both in losers.
Yes, they are both in losers. But of course, they're New York notables, and they made it very far in bracket already. And I'd be very curious to see. Oh, that counter could be a big issue for Vivi, because of course Lucario hits like a truck once he has Rage. But if he overextends and gets hit by that counter, it's gonna be over.
Yeah, and the thing about Vivi is he actually did pretty good in winner's bracket, only losing to MK Leo, which is a very honorable loss.
Ooh,
that was a great setup coming from Vivi.
Ledge trapping him with that Aura Sphere. Up smash will seal that stock. And at this point, you know, it's as soon as Lucario has that stock lead and he has a bunch of percent on him, it is scary.
Oh no, yeah, agreed.
Because when you first start the match, you know, he's like this little wimp wet noodle. You know, he's like, wow, I just got like hit by 7 moves and I'm at 20%. But then once he gets to a higher percent like this, 3 hits are gonna kill you. So anyway, oh, definitely oh my god, that down tilt combo breaking, and the back air will seal the stock, and now we have a pretty even game between these two players.
I was like looking at the bracket here, and I just noticed that Fr0zen was sent to losers by Mr. Chef. That was kind of unexpected.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even realize that. We must have just like flabbergasted something in winner's bracket. I wasn't here to actually witness that, so I'm curious. I'll have to talk to him about it later. But you know what? He's making the losers runners of his life. He's here in round 6, you know, working his butt off to try to fight against Vivi as he wants to go back to winner's bracket to get that run back and possibly face Mr. Chef in losers bracket himself, since Mr. Chef is also in losers.
Oh, is he still in losers?
Okay. Yes. So they're both still in. He's playing against someone else right now.
Okay, right now we see an even game once again. And Lucario actually has the percent lead, which is, it's weird for Lucario to have the percent lead, because usually that's what, you know, a character wants. But with Lucario, like, after a while, he's just gonna get his opponent up to Rage percent. And like, Rage Corrin is scary, because like, that's the only way that, oh my god, that back air almost sealing it. But like, if Corrin has Rage, she could probably kill Lucario with a tippered F smash at like right now.
Now I see Fr0zen getting some setups here with that forward air into up air.
Almost doing it. That side B command grab is so strong.
He's charging that Aura Ball just a little bit, trying to get some energy in order to seal the stock against Fr0zen, as Fr0zen's starting to get these pins on deck. Left himself wide open for that down tilt for Fr0zen to get some big damage here, trying to possibly get a kill off the top, and whatever doesn't kill him makes him stronger. Gets a pin, but not enough Rage, not enough percent, and Vivi getting stronger and stronger by the Aura, almost SDing there. He recovered that up B super low.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
He caught that roll. I mean, he just went so far. Now we see him jumping all over the place. Yeah. Now that he has this much aura, you're going to see a lot of Lucario tricks coming into play. He's going to be jumping all over the place, charging the aura, trying to get him stuck into a lock.
That back air will do it, and you kind of see the head shake from Vivi. It's very interesting, because as Lucario, like a high percent Lucario against a high percent Corrin, actually probably Corrin favor. Just because Lucario doesn't really have range. It's not that he doesn't have range with his kill power, but you know, I feel like Corrin just has a lot more safe kill options in neutral when they're both trying to play footsies at those high percents.
You know, Fr0zen did bring that back, so he's going to take that first game. We got Vivi counterpicking to Final Destination. Vivi probably one of the best Lucarios in Final Destination in New York City. Possibly one of the only. I know Helper used to play him for like a little bit, but that was very...
Helper plays Cloud now or something.
That didn't last very long, unfortunately. So he's trying to, you know, make a statement here with Lucario. Even though Lucario, what he lacks in like data frames, he makes up for with aura, damage, and kill potential.
Yeah, he's the ultimate gimmick character in this game for sure. It's definitely super scary, because in a way, like, oh, that's gonna be it. That was so dirty.
That almost looked like a zero death coming from Fr0zen, as he just racked up all that damage, completely destroying Vivi's possibly mentality.
Yeah.
As he starts to do this again, starting to rack up a lot more damage here in the center.
As a Lucario player, Vivi is used to getting tossed around, so I don't think it's going to affect him too deeply mentally, because, you know, if he can clean up a stock and he's at like 120, it's still like an even game, you know? but let's see if he can even get there at the moment. I love that Fr0zen is just respecting these B-reverse aura spheres so much, and it's really, really helping out because that's one of Lucario's best tools in neutral. Just because once he gets that aura sphere, he can link into like a grab, an up smash, a back air. It's once you get hit by it at high percents, it's terrifying. Your life is pretty much over.
Yeah, and Fr0zen's definitely playing super patient here as he's just kind of taking Vivi for a walk as he's sitting at 110%. Fr0zen looking for that one pin in order to take home this set with a 2-stock.
Yes. And you notice actually Vivi was recovering a lot on stage, which on the one hand is kind of questionable, on the other, he doesn't want to be caught on ledge against Corrin. Corrin is one of the best characters in terms of what she can do on the ledge and the counter.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I understand why he was going on stage there. He didn't want to get caught at the ledge and get hit by like F smash or side B or anything like that, but just that landing on stage like that just left him so open, and Fr0zen was able to react with a counter and just absolutely clean up that stock.
Yeah, Fr0zen definitely abusing the active hitbox.